Good morning, students. Last class I have finished different types of problems on continuity, especially on continuity with help of a hospital rule. How we are going to solving like those questions I have finished in the previous class. At the same time, if they can mention about the functions, they are continuous at their indicated points. At that time, how to find out the unknown values with the help of El Hospital rule. About those last class we discussed. And today also we will solve some different types of questions in case of continuity with the help of El Hospital rule. Now the first question. First question is, let f of x equal to, let f of x is equal to 1 minus tan x whole divided by 4x minus 5. If x is not equal to pi by 4, not equal to pi by 4, come on, x belongs to close interval 0 comma pi by 2. Then f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous. Continuous in interval 0 comma pi by 2. Then f of pi by 4 is equal to, then f of pi by 4 is equal to how much they are asking here. Options. First option, A is minus 1 by 2 and B is 1 by 2 and C is 1 and D is minus 1 here. How to solve this here? The mentioned is a continuous function, they mentioned here. That's what they mentioned. Continuous function means directly we have to find the limit value how much you have. F of pi by 4 means f of pi by 4 value how much you are getting here. Solution to this question is, limit x is tending to pi by 4. Limit x is tending to pi by 4. 1 minus tan x whole dividing by 4x minus pi here. See here, by applying x value pi by 4 here, 1 minus tan pi by 4 1, and here we can substitute pi by 4 gets cancelled, pi minus pi 0, and finally it is approaches to 0 by 0 form, but should not get like these forms here. That's what here it is approaches to 0 by 0 form. Let's have to apply LHR, an hospital rule here. An hospital rule here. Limits x is tending to pi by 4. D by dx of independent constant 1 0 minus d by dx of tan x is the secant square x whole dividing by d by dx of 4x is 4 and d by dx of independent constant y is 0, because d by dx of x is 1 into 4 is 4 only here. Now afterwards you have to apply limit here, minus secant square pi by 4 whole dividing by 4. Secant square pi by 4 means minus secant 45 degree value is root 2, that is root 2 whole square whole divided by 4, and square gets cancelled, minus 2 by 4 on gets cancellations here, answer becomes minus 1 by 2 here. Minus 1 by 2 is allotted to which option here? First option. Therefore, first option is the correct answer for this question. Like that, we are applying the El Hospital rule for this question. Now let us, we are going to solving another questions. Second question is f of x equal to minus 2 sin x if x is not equal to minus pi by 2, a sin x plus b if minus 90 is less than or equal to x is less than pi by 2, cos x if x is less than or greater than or equal to pi by 2 is continuous, then the values of a and b, then the values of a and b, values of a and b, such that f of x is continuous, such that f of x is continuous. F of x is continuous. Solution to this question is the defined function at 2 points minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2. At the same time, the problem is having the symbols less than, greater than and is equal to. With the help of those symbols means we have to apply left hand limits and right hand limits here. That is, we have to apply concepts of LHL and concepts of RHL. That is, we must and should take LHL is equal to RHL at the 2 points minus pi by 2 and plus pi by 2 here. See, a solution for this question is first at x equal to minus pi by 2 first one is. This one is at x equal to plus pi by 2 here. LHL is equal to RHL you can take here. LHL is equal to RHL. LHL is equal to RHL here. Limits x is tending to minus pi by 2. Correspond less than symbol, which function is that? Minus 2 sin x is equal to limit x is tending to minus pi by 2. Correspond to greater than symbol, a sin x corresponding to greater than minus pi by 2. Here minus pi by 2 less than x can be considered as x is greater than minus pi by 2. Correspond to that, the given function is a sin x plus b. A sin x plus b here. Then you have to apply limit value minus 2 into sin of minus pi by 2 is equal to a into sin of minus pi by 2 plus b here. Minus plus, because sin of minus 90 is minus sin 90. Already minus is that, minus to minus plus, that's for sin 91 2 is equal to minus a plus b here. It is equation number 1 here. Here also at x equal to pi by 2, LHL is equal to RHL is equal to RHL here. Limit x is tending to plus pi by 2. Correspond to less than symbol a sin x plus b. A sin x plus b is equal to limit x is tending to pi by 2. Correspond to greater than symbol pi by 2 here, cos x is there. That we can apply a sin 90 is 1, that is a into 1 a plus b cos 90 is 0. A plus b is equal to 0 here, number 2. Or you can write a is equal to minus b, number 36. Put a is equal to minus b in equation number 1. if we can put 2 is equal to, instead of a we can take minus b, minus half minus plus b is equal to b. 2b is equal to 2 and 2 gets cancelled, b is equal to 1 we got here. Then if we can put b is equal to 1, here a is in 3, then a is equal to minus 1. Therefore a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to plus 1 here. There will be options like this. Options means a options they gave here. Options they gave for this question is a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1. B option they gave here a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 1. And C option a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to plus 1. And D option is none of these, like that they gave options here. But C is the correct option because a is equal to minus 1 and b is equal to 1 we got here. Like that we are finding the values of a and b with the help of LHL, left hand limit and right hand limits. So let us we are going to solving another questions. If the function f of x, if the function f of x is equal to, if the function f of x is equal to sine 3x by sine of 3x whole divided by x. If x is not equal to 0, if x is not equal to 0, k by 2, if x is equal to 0, is continuous at x equal to 0, is continuous at x is equal to 0, then the value of k, then the value of k is, first option 3, second option 6, and third option 9, and last fourth option D is 12. Same here also, you have to apply a hospital rule, or you can apply formulas of standard limits also, you'll get same answer here. So first question is, solution for this question is limit value is equal to function value. Limit value is equal to function value. Limit x is tending to 0. Limit x is tending to 0. Sine of 3x whole divided by x is equal to f of 0 here. Convert this left hand side into the form of formula. Limit theta tends to 0, sin theta by theta is equal to 1. Into this form, we must convert this left hand side part, LHS parts. Because if you can observe, left hand side part, 3x by x is there. Even we should get 3x also in place of denominator. For getting 3x here, multiplying and dividing with 3 here, multiplying and dividing with 3 to the left hand side part. That's why total this part can be written as 1 here. That is 3 into 1 is equal to f of 0. Corresponding to is equal to 0, we have the value, this value they gave here, that value is k by 2 here. Or we can write k by 2 is equal to 3. K by 2 is equal to 3. On taking cross multiplication, k is equal to 6. 6 is the correct answer for this question. That's why 6 is allotted to second option. That's what we can tell here. Second is the correct option or correct answer for this question. Now let us we are going to solving another questions. Even if you can apply L'Hospital rule also, you will get same answer. You can apply L'Hospital rule here. 3 cos 3x by 3 cos 3x like that you will get here. Then 3 cos 3x means if you can apply or if you can substitute in place of x at 0, cos 0 into 1, cos 0 becomes 1. 3 into 1, 3 is equal to k by 2, k is equal to 6. That's what. If you can apply L'Hospital rule also, you will get the same answer here. You can apply L'Hospital rule or if you can apply standard limits formulas, in both methods you are getting same answer. Now let us we are going to solving another questions. Next fourth question. If f of x is equal to x square minus 10x plus 25 4 divided by x square minus 7x plus 10. For x is not equal to 5. For x is not equal to 5 and f is continuous at x equal to 5. Then f of 5 is equal to here. Options they gave here. First option 0 and second option 5 and third option 10 and last fourth option is 25. Now we are going to evaluating this limit when x is tending to 5. Not equal to 5 means that the variable x is reaching to 5. That's what they mentioned here, not equal to 5 here. Now here solution to this question. Limit x is tending to 5. X square minus 10x plus 25 whole divided by x square minus 7x plus 10 here. See here, you can apply instead of x as 5 directly, it is approaches or it is reaches to 0 by 0 form. But try to cancel that by taking which method? Already I have mentioned and I have told also. In those situations we have to apply LHR. LHR means here L'Hospital rule. It is approaches to here 0 by 0 form here. Limit x is tending to 5. D by dx of x square is 2x minus d by dx of 10x is 10. 4 dividing by d by x square is 2x minus 7 difference is 7 is equal to here. You can apply here 10 minus 2 into 5, 10 minus 10 4 dividing by 2 into 5, 14 minus 2 into 5, 10 minus 7 is equal to 0 by 3 is equal to 0. 0 if we can get, no problem, but we should not get 0 by 0 form. That's why 0 is allotted to which option here? First option. That's what first option is the correct answer for this question. But we should not get 0 by 0, 0 over 0 like that. 0 if we can get, no problem. 0 also one real number, no. That's why we got 0 here. 0 is allotted to first option. That's what we can tell here. First option is the correct option for this question. Now let us, we are going to solving another questions. If f maps from R to R, real number to real number, R to R, defined by f of x is equal to a square into cos square x plus b square into sin square x whole, if x is not equal to 0, comma, e to the power of ax plus b, if x is greater than 0, x is greater than 0, is continuous function, is a continuous function, then options they gave here. First option is b is equal to 2 log a. Second option is 2b is equal to log a. Third option is b is equal to log of 2a. And last fourth option D is b is equal to only log a. And which is the correct option among all these four options here? But I mentioned the function about the function f of x is continuous. But how we are getting that condition? With the help of continuous condition here. Continuous means that you can take here limit value is equal to function value. Solution to this question is limit value is equal to function value. Limit value is equal to, we can take it here, function value. Limit value is limit x is tending to 0. Limit x is tending to 0. A square into cos square x, b square into sin square x is equal to limit x is tending to 0. Otherwise, you can take LHS is equal to RH also, no problem. Is equal to e to the power of ax plus b. Here, you must take not function value equal to 12. Directly, we can take here LHL is equal to RHL. Because they gave question with symbols with help of the less than and greater than symbols. That's what we must take here. LHL is equal to RHL. Then you can apply limits a square into cos 0. Cos square 0 means cos 0 is 1 plus b square into 0 sin 0 0 0 will come here is equal to e to the power of a into 0 0 plus b e power b that is a square is equal to e power b we got here. With the help of that we get this condition here. E power b is equal to a square, or taking log on both sides also you can taking log on both sides. Log of e to the power of b is equal to log of a square. Power becomes multiplied b into log e. If there is no any base to the log terms means you may consider the base e. That is power becomes multiplied 2 into log a. You may consider base e or you may not consider also, no problem. Then this value becomes 1 as b is equal to 2 log a is the correct answer. Here e you may write or you may not write. If you have not tried at base e also, you must and should consider base to that log term is e only. That's what finally we can tell b is equal to log a is the correct answer. It is allotted to first option. Therefore, first option is the correct option to this question. Let us we are going to solving another questions here. Here I applied some logarithmic method formulas. Otherwise here directly we can write also no need of taking log on both sides, because we got the answer in terms of exponential forms. Try to convert exponential into logarithmic forms. Like this also we can consider. You can mention answer like this also. E power b is equal to a square, then b is equal to logarithm of a square to the base e, or b is equal to, then power becomes multiplier 2 into log a. It is the answer. Like that also we can give answer to this question. No need of taking log on both sides, or we can directly convert this into logarithmic form like this also. We got the answer in terms of exponential forms. Now we converted those exponential forms into logarithmic forms. By converting that, we got answer b is equal to log a. b is equal to log a is allotted to first option. That's what here first option is the correct option for this question. Now let us we are going to solving another question. Next one is sixth question. If f of x is equal to, if f of x is equal to square root of 1 plus kx minus square root of 1 minus kx whole divided by x, f of x is equal to 0. If minus 1 is less than or equal to, minus 1 is less than or equal to x is strictly less than 0. 2x squared plus 3x minus 2. If 0 is less than or equal to x is less than, strictly less than plus 1, less than or equal to plus 1 here. E is a continuous function at x equal to 0. E is continuous. E is continuous function. E is continuous function at x equal to 0. Then the value of k. Then the value of k is. Then the value of k is. First option A is minus 4. Second option B is equal to minus 3. And third option C is minus 2. And last D option is minus 1 here. See, already they mentioned it is a continuous function at x equal 0 they mentioned. That's what commonly 0 is there. Commonly 0 is that means directly we can take a function value is equal to limit value. Directly limit value is equal to function value. Must and should they should be equal. The mentioned continuous function means we must and should equate limit value is equal to function value. You calculate either limit value or function value, but both are giving same meaning here, because while we are taking any one of these two means, they mentioned f of x is continuous. That's what you must take either limit value or a function value. That is, it is the very easiest way to show to find function value means corresponding to less than or equal to which function is there? 2x square plus 3x minus 2 is there. That's what, if you can calculate like this, function value is f of x is equal to here 2x square plus 3x minus 2. F of 0 is equal to here 2 into 0 square plus 3 into 0 minus 2. That is f of 0 is equal to minus 2. Therefore, minus 2 is the correct answer for this question. If you write it down, you can equate them also. Limit is equal to function value. At that time also, you are going to get in k values minus 2 only. How means I show you now. Limit solution to this question is limit value is equal to function value. Limit value is equal to function value pure. Function value, that is limits x is tending to 0, square root of 1 plus kx minus square root of 1 minus kx all divided by x is equal to f of 0 means f of 0 substitute here. F of 0 value you can write here, no problem. Take a L'Hospital rule. Because if you can apply 0 here, you are going to get in 0 by 0 form. That's what better you apply L'Hospital rule, LH or cured. Defines of root x is 1 by 2 root x, 1 by 2 root of 1 plus kx into k. 1 by 2 root of 1 minus kx into minus k, minus plus k is equal to, you apply 0 here, 0 square, 0 minus 2 will come here, 2 into 0, 0, 3 into 0, 0, minus 2 as 6. K by 2 take outside, then we'll get here 1 by 1 plus kx plus 1 by square root of 1 minus kx is equal to minus 2. Take it cross. K is equal to here 2 into minus 2, minus 4 here. Minus 4 k into here 1 by, instead of x 0 if you can take here, instead of x if you can take 0, x 0 here 1 by 0, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 plus 1 by 1, here also 1, will get minus 2 here. K by 2 into 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1. 2 is equal to minus 2 and 2 gets cancelled, therefore k is equal to here minus 2. And first time also I told, just we need only one value, either limit value or function value enough, because they mentioned f of x is here continuous. That's what finally we got, k value is minus 2. Minus 2 is not which option? Third option. Therefore third is the correct answer for this question. Now let us we are going to solving another question. If f of x equal to, if f of x is equal to 1 minus square root 2 sin x whole dividing by pi minus 4x, if x is not equal to pi by 4, A, if x equal to pi by 4 is continuous at x equal to pi by 4, A is continuous at x is equal to pi by 4, then the value of A is, then the value of small letter a is, first option a is equal to 4 and second option b is equal to 2 and third option c 1 and d option 1 by 4 here. The mention it is a continuous function. It is a continuous function means we must take here limit value is equal to function value. Even if we can apply in case of limit value, we can apply the L'Hospital rule also. See here. Solution to this question is limit value is equal to function value. Limit value is equal to function value. Limit x is tending to pi by 4, 1 minus root 2 into sin x whole divided by pi minus 4x is equal to f of pi by 4. F of pi by 4 here. D by dx of 1 is, if you can apply pi by 4 also, sin pi by 4 1 by root 2 gets cancelled, 1 minus 1 0. Here also if you can pi by 4, 4 gets cancelled, pi minus pi 0. 0 by 0 fall get here. Try to cancel that. D by dx of independent one is 0 minus root 2 into d by sin x is cos x whole dividing by pi is 0 minus 4 is equal to f of pi by 4 value is corresponding to is equal symbol, which value they get, we must consider to function value here. Then evaluate the limit value here. Then you have to apply limit value, that is limit x is tending to pi by 4 is there. Then you have to apply limit value here. Minus root 2 into cos of pi by 4 whole divided by minus 4 is equal to a value here. Minus gets cancelled. Root 2 into d by dx of cos 45 degrees is 1 by root 2 divided by 4 is equal to a. Root 2 gets cancelled. 1 by 4 is equal to a, or we can write a is equal to 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is already which option? D is the correct option. That's why the value is in case of fourth option, that is in case of option D, we have the value is 1 by 4. That's why the fourth option is the correct option for this question. Like that, today I solved different types of problems in case of continuity with the help of L'Hospital rule, and we have applied some different types of standard limits formulas also. At the same time, we have applied some verification of continuity formulas also. With the help of those, we solved so many problems in case of continuous lesson. Next class also will solve some different types of problems will solve in a case of continuous lesson. Thank you very much.